Hey Leo, welcome to your reading for January. Going to go ahead and start us off by shuffling some rider-waite tarot here. And we're going to set up the reading into weeks. So it's going to kind of look like a calendar, just to make it easy to pick apart what's happening when. All right, one more, perfect. Perfect. That is the first half of the month for you. And I'm going to use my Pulp Tarot deck for the second half of the month, just in case any doubles want to pop out. I find it's a little bit easier this way for readings that are kind of over a longer span of time than just the weekly readings. One more shuffle for Leo. Okay. Bear with me while I clean up my mess of cards. Gorgeous. Now I'm going to finally pull 4 more from my Shaman Oracle. These are just going to be a highlight for you for each week of January, Leo. Just kind of something to think about or something like that. One more. Perfect. Ooh, okay. Alrighty, perfectamundo. We have got your full calendar month here, Leo. I'm just going to be a jerk and I'm going to move 3/4 of the month out of the way, just so we can focus on 1 week at a time and clarify as we go. Now I'm going to be clarifying the first half of January for you with my Shadowscapes tarot right here. But it looks like you are starting off the week of January looking pretty darn good. The main highlight for you for the first week of January is the Spirit of Wisdom. Beautiful. I like it. You smarty pants, you. Okay. So diving in here, you're starting off at the Lovers. Gorgeous. So this lets me know that you're in a positive mindset right now. You're feeling good with yourself, the world around you. You can trust yourself, your feelings. You're very intuitive at this time. Trust that. Trust your feelings. Go with your gut. Now this moves you into the Knight of Cups. This talks about some forward movement, progression, things to learn still, looking good, but you are looking very emotionally mature, and it's talking about this potential for fortune in your future endeavors here. This moves you into the Page of Wands. So this is good luck potentially coming in. I like it. And it's talking about new opportunities. This can indicate travel for some of you guys. That's exciting. And it also kind of encourages creativity. So this looks really good to start off. If you guys are looking for love out there, it's definitely looking like a loving, solid partnership, looking like a good connection coming in, and it looks a little saucy as well. Just saying. All right, I'm going to shuffle these Shadowscapes and we're going to get right into it. We're going to clarify the Lovers, the Knight of Cups, and the Page of Wands for Leo for this first week of January, Spirit. Scooch these guys down a bit. Okay, what is the Lover's spirit? Ooh, aye. The Ace of Cups. Yeah, intuition is off the funking chain this week, starting out, looking really good. I like it, Leo. Trust your feelings, go with your gut. If something doesn't feel right, don't do it. If it feels right, friggin' do it. Because, yeah, this talks about your cup overflowing. You're feeling fulfilled. You're looking really good. It's a blessing from spirit here with this crazy intuition. Beautiful. Take one for the Knight of Cups, spirit. One more. The Knight of Cups, this new kind of opportunity venturing forward, this kind of forward advancement, for lack of better words, is in reference to the Five of Pentacles. So this kind of talks about you moving past this worry that you've been carrying, this feeling of being left out in the cold. Especially, I mean, yeah, if it's a love connection coming in, yeah, that's going to warm you up for sure. So that looks really good. But it also can refer to seeking out love in other aspects, like positive friendships, family members, things like that. Like, love comes in so many different forms, and there's so many different ways for that to warm us up, right? Because it leads you into the Three of Cups, where, yeah, I see you with friends, family, loved ones, things like that, having a celebration of this healing that you've done here. That's really good to see. Like, definitely, it looks like there is some shadow work to do here with that feeling of left out in the cold. But I know for some of you, I feel like this might be someone else in your energy that's kind of feeling that way. So I kind of see you bringing it out, like helping them move past it, I guess, for lack of better words. Now this moves you into the Page of Wands. This new opportunity again, it's forward movement, potentially travel. What is this, spirit? One more. Okay, so it's being confirmed by the devil. This could be a Capricorn, just saying. Now, the Page of Wands talking about forward movement, new opportunities, and the devil showing up. The devil can talk about concern with material matters, illusions, and obsessions. Can be dishonest. Be wary, because it's being confirmed by the Three of Pentacles. This talks about a project working with others. Sometimes we work with people and they lift us up, like this image here. Sometimes they don't. So, seeing as your highlight for the week is the Spirit of Wisdom, and your intuition is very much being highlighted here, I feel compelled to once again say, go with your gut. If something does not feel right, please don't do it. If it feels right, do it. Trust yourself, trust your intuition, trust your feelings. I will say in this latter half of the first week of January, if a new opportunity is coming up for you, just really look into the details of it. That's all I can really say about that. I don't know what this is for you. This could be a number of things, but it's confirmed by the Three of Pentacles, and that's talking about working hard. So this could be potentially someone is throwing us under the bus at work. Maybe you find you're doing all of it and they're scooping up all of the credit. Things like that are kind of coming to mind for me for some of you guys. So just trust your intuition. Just make sure you're gathering all the facts, I guess. Now, we're moving forward into the second half of January for you, Leo, or the second week, rather, of January. We're starting out at the Knight of Swords. Interesting. This is talking about ideas, conflict. This can be working with others, causing conflict. I feel that kind of, especially with the Devil card here. We're going to clarify it though with our Shadowscapes again. But this moves you into the Hierophant. This talks about a structure potentially. This can be a blessing. You could find yourself getting more in touch with your guides, spirit in general. It can be a spiritual blessing here, and it can indicate some doors opening with these keys. We're going to check it out though. And then we have the Two of Cups here showing up. Now, this is talking about partnership again that is divinely blessed. It's partnership amongst equals being talked about. Now, this can refer to this balance within ourselves of the divine masculine and the divine feminine, seeking balance within kind of thing, this inner healing with this symbol up top here. This is interesting, though. I think for some of you, this could be a marriage or an engagement. Mainly because I see the Dancer of Promise showing up with the Hierophant and the Two of Cups. We've seen the Knight of Cups coming in. We started out with the Lovers. We've had the Ace of Cups. Like, this is a very loving reading here. So if you are in relationships, they are looking good. If you're seeking out love, it looks pretty darn good. But we're going to go ahead and start clarifying here. We're going to start clarifying the Knight of Swords, then the Hierophant, and then the Two of Cups spirit. Okay. This is for Leo, for the second week of January. What is the Knight of Swords spirit? The Lover's showing up again. As I said, love is in the air for you, Leo. This looks like a very loving reading. I do want to point out too, the Lovers is not just, it's not just about like love. It can refer to a positive mindset. You love your meat suit. You love the world around you that your meat suit inhabits. It's a positive mindset, but yes, it can also indicate partnerships as well. If it is a partnership, I see you kind of charging in, or I see someone charging in quite hasty towards you because they're feeling a little fiery. This can be a couple things here, but this looks really good. We're going to take another one, Spirit. Confirmed by the Nine of Wands. So this talks about inner strength and holding your ground, sticking to something, maybe sticking by your lover in the face of challenge. That could be it too. Interesting. So we're going to move forward. We're going to check out the Hierophant, see what's happening with that, Leo. What is the Hierophant spirit? The Ten of Swords, yeah, you're letting go of something. That's a blessing there. The Ten of Swords talks about this negative self-talk that you've been enduring, that you've been suffering, and you're finally like, nope, I've thought all I possibly can about it. It's done. I'm moving on, kind of thing. We'll take one more. Yeah, and it's healing you're seeking here with the Hierophant. Yeah, this feels like a spiritual moment here. You're kind of seeking wisdom, you're seeking guidance from your guides, your spirits, your angels, whoever you connect with, right? Because you're letting go of something that isn't working with the the Ten of Swords. And it's leading you into this healing, this relaxation, recovery here. You're all cocooned up, right? I like that. And then we move into the Two of Cups. What is this Two of Cups, Spirit? One more. Ooh, the Tower. This can indicate a shakeup. This is something's coming to an end, is what I'm getting. This can indicate a move. This can indicate a new job, a new relationship with the Two of Cups. But I mean, The Two of Cups, this partnership is confirmed by the Tower. So a relationship could be coming to an end here. Or this could be the change in a dynamic here of how we are conducting ourselves in the relationship, whether it's them or us kind of thing, right? But it's being confirmed by the Three of Wands. Yeah, whatever change is happening here, it is a good change. It is a positive change. It is a needed change. It's something that you're I feel like it's something that you're kind of guided to do, especially with the Hierophant showing up. Oh my goodness, what have I done to my cards here? Sorry, ignore me. My life is silly. Okay, we're good. Because the Dancer of Promise, the Lovers, charging in with the Lovers, standing your ground, seeking guidance and blessings from Spirit to let go of something that has been causing you a lot of pain, and you're healing. Moving into this Two of Cups, this divine partnership, potentially further healing for some of you guys, to let something go. And it is for your highest good. It's a virtuous action. I feel like this is a promise that you've made with Spirit, is kind of what I'm getting for some of you guys. I think for others, this could be potentially a promise within a partnership, something like that. But we're going to go ahead and press onward here into our third week of January for you, Leo. Whoop. I am like all thumbs today. Just ignore me. Okay, perfect. So, moving on into our third week. Your third week is being highlighted by Dancer of Lies. Interesting. We're going to look into this. I don't like the juxtaposition between Dancer of Promise into the Dancer of Lies. This is interesting. I feel like for some of you guys, just looking at this overall, I feel like you could be kind of uncovering a lot of lies, is what I'm kind of getting. But we're gonna press inward, and keep in mind, lies can be anything from the lies people tell us to the lies we tell others, to an even deeper lies we tell ourselves. I'm not good enough. I'm not worthy. Those are lies we tell ourselves. It's not true. We are worthy. We are deserving, right? I'm just shuffling my Manga tarot for you. This is the deck I'm going to be using to confirm the second half of January for you. But it looks like you're starting off the week at the Five of Wands. This talks about conflict, competition. Thankfully, these are not real swords. They're using sticks. It's kind of a LARP. This talks about growth and learning here. Interesting. We might be wising up, learning about the bullshit people be spinning. We'll find out. And you do, because you move into the High Priestess. Gorgeous. The High Priestess is talking about your intuition being very strong. Look at this. I have to point this out. You went from the Hierophant coming in for a blessing, on your knees for a blessing, to being the blessing. You are the one in the crown with the wisdom, the intuition here. You're on fire. So trust yourself, your wisdom, your intuition. It's looking really good. And it moves you into the Page of Wands. This talks about potentially a new beginning, moving forward with this fiery action. I like to see it. This also talks about creativity. I like it. So we're going to go ahead and press forward. We're going to clarify these, see what the heart of the matter is for you. All right. Now, Leo, for your third week of January. What is the Five of Wands, Spirit? Confirmed by the Three of Cups, one more, and the Ace of Swords. Whatever this competition is, this conflict, I see you coming out on top. This is a celebration of a harvest with your friends, family, and loved ones. We've seen the Three of Cups before. You're having another harvest, baby, another celebration with your friends. Well done. Confirmed by the Ace of Swords. I feel like this competition, this conflict that has occurred here, you coming up on top, you stop and you think. You're getting a flash of insight about what has occurred here. I like that because it leads you into the High Priestess with this more intuition, more wisdom you're applying to this flash of insight. Beautiful. What is the High Priestess spirit? One more. The High Priestess is confirmed by the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups is talking about this disappointment here. Like you're focused on what you've lost and not focused on what you have. Because when we focus on what we have, when we have that gratitude, it allows the universe to open up to us more, to give us more. But that is, I feel like, what your insight, your epiphany was, because this is talking about your wisdom, your intuition. You're gaining insight about this side of disappointment. You're seeing that this disappointment robs you of your wins, the things you have, the things that you already are grateful for, right? Because we get focused on the shit we're dealing with. But you move past it. You're very aware of this. You're wising up to it. And you're stepping into the Queen of Cups, further bolstering your intuition and your wisdom. Like you're very emotionally mature here, Leo. This looks really good. You're cutting through the bullshit. Now this moves you into the Page of Wands. This kind of this lucky time here and new opportunities. What is this spirit, this Page of Wands? It's being confirmed by the Ace of Pentacles. Gorgeous. So this is talking about manifestation of money. Yes, love that. Especially with when it's talking about focusing on the stuff that we lose and not the stuff we already have, that kills our manifestation. The universe just kind of like smacks it right out of our hands. It's like, no, you have to trust. And that's kind of what I'm getting. Like you're manifesting, you're learning to trust and focus on what you have. Beautiful. Now we're going to move ahead into the final week of January for you, highlighted by the Shaman of Loss. Ooh, I don't think you're losing anything you don't want to lose, because you're starting off this week, this final week rather, of January at the Ten of Swords. This looks bad, but guess what? It talks about letting something go. You've already thought all you can about it. I'm guessing the Five of Cups, that disappointment, focusing on the negative when we should be focusing on the positives, the silver linings, right? You're letting go of that and you're moving into the Seven of Wands. Gorgeous. So yeah, you're standing your ground with this. You're putting up boundaries. You're saying enough is enough, and you're going to be victorious because you move into the Queen of Pentacles. You're like bing, bang, boom, I guess. I don't know. People probably say that somewhere. But yeah, you're moving into this better state of being. It's health, it's wealth, it's happiness. Gorgeous. That's what I think your loss is here, is the shit you don't want anyway. But we're going to clarify. What is the Ten of Swords spirit? Yeah, it's the Four of Wands. You're stepping through a doorway here. This is a portal. You're leaving this old way behind and stepping into the new you with a success. You've completed this task, this challenge from Spirit. Gorgeous. Moving you into the Seven of Wands. Yeah, you're leaving shit behind that doesn't serve you. You're losing it out the door. And it brings you to a new opportunity with the Ace of Wands. Do it. Your path is clear. And the Queen of Pentacles. You got decisions coming up. I feel like you're blowing right through them. Yeah, because it's like you felt overwhelmed before and you move past it with the Knight of Wands. You're fiery, ahead, moving, go, go, go. You're letting go of things that isn't working. If someone's giving you an offer that isn't suiting you, you're not taking it because you're worth more. You're charging forward and you're stepping into your power, Leo. So this month looks really good for you. I think I'm going to leave it here. I hope you have a wonderful day and a fantastic month of January. Take care, Leo.